Ask yourself, why do these rappers be so happy, right? Why do they be so happy when they get accepted back into the hood, or when they can go back to the hood and chill and be around their friends? It seems like that's when they're the happiest compared to them having money and all these girls and this nice house and cars. The happy, I'm talking about girls and guys. Look at the female rappers, look at the male rappers. Not so much the female rappers because uh, females get accepted no matter what they do. So let's focus on the male rappers. The male rappers are so excited when they go back to the hood. I mean, they're jumping up and down and throwing up gang signs. They taking pictures left and right with niggas they didn't even talk to. They taking pictures with dudes that they didn't even talk to in the hood, from the hood. They didn't even talk with them, but they want to be accepted. Why? Because you are the acceptance. Y'all don't see that yet. Y'all don't see things back. Y'all gotta see things backwards to understand things forward. We are the acceptance. That's why rap is falling off. These dudes lost who they were when they became rappers. How did they lose who they were when they became rappers? When you have to perform homosexual activities, you're in the Hollywood life. The Hollywood life is weird. You don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. There's a lot of a lot of blackmail, a lot of blacklisting, a lot of fakeness, a lot of homosexual clothing, a lot of stuff that deals with homosexuality that you have to do in order to even get to that point. Now, you thinking that you was doing something right because at the end of the day, we were programmed to get rich. You made it to the top. Now you're there. So you'll do anything because that's what we were programmed to learn. Oh, you got to do anything for the paper. As a real ninja, you got to do anything for the money. Until you find out that all the stuff they was talking about is true, what you really have to do. So now you do it. Boom. What do you do after that? Do you consider yourself real? How can you go back in the studio? How could you go back into the studio knowing that you you perform some homosexual activity with a Jewish dude, or with the actor here, or with the manager here? How could you go back into the booth and rap some real stuff? You're all the way fake now. That's what it means by selling your soul. You completely lost it. You lost who's inside you. You lost your soul. You got it pumped out of you. Literally, you got it pumped out. You got your soul pumped out of you. You don't feel like a real ninja no more. You got it pumped out of you. You don't feel real anymore. The lyrics don't feel real. The music don't feel real. In the back of the mind, you are embarrassed. So when you go out and you walk out different places and people saying what's up to you and they taking pictures and calling you a real ninja, and you going back to the hood and you taking pictures, that makes you feel like you still real. Because they don't know. So it makes you still feel real because they do not know what happened. But if they ever did know what happened, you know you're done. You know you're getting your guns took, you're getting your jewelry took, you're getting jumped, you're getting beat up, you're getting all that. You know that. So you have to sit there and just be fake around people to be accepted. They're accepted. So who like that's what part of being woke is, understanding that before, when we looked at rappers in the 90s, we looked at rappers as, okay, shoot, up there with that. We looked at rappers up there with actors and all types of famous people. You guys are like singers. We looked at y'all up there like, oh, they're famous. Oh, I would love to meet this guy. I mean, they hiding out. They was hiding out for real. Real life hiding out. Really, before social media, it was really hard to find people, man. Social media gives you access to people more. That's why they're going crazy, because now everybody got access to me. I come outside and people taking pictures of me when I walk outside. People looking at me as I'm at the restaurant. I don't have no private life. There was a time where we looked at rappers as real because we didn't see them. So whatever they rapped, it came on video. We didn't have social media to look at it on our phone. We had to wait till MTV Jams come on, or BET 106 in Park. We had to wait till that video came out. And then they give us an interview or something with somebody that already got mistampered with too. So we never really knew, you know, how these dudes, you know what I'm saying? We didn't really know how the program went. But now, since they know the program, the truth is out, Age of Aquarius is out, everybody knows what you need to do in order to get down. You can tell, and you can look at one of these rappers and tell you that they got down. You can tell and look at him. Look at him in his eyes. I'll tell you, watch a music video today. Look at him in his eyes. You can tell that he got down. You can tell that he's not the same. The lyrics don't hit anymore. He sounds a little sad. Sounds a little butthurt.